You have made many concerts in Canada with Megadeth. Can you tell us about that? Or?
We only did 4. And the funny thing is, what's that?
Australia coming with them.
Yeah. I think it's cool for fans, and everybody's all worried about the beef with me and Dave, and we don't really get along. But I don't really have anything against him. I think he's a great guitar player. So when we had that Canada thing pop up, I just said, I'm gonna go, and if I see Dave, I'll be cordial. Say, hey, Dave, what's up? But if he's a dick to me, I'm gonna be a bigger dick to him. And that's how Australia is gonna be, and that's how the next Canadian tour is gonna be. I think maybe he's grown up a bit because I think he's a little pompous, and I think he's a big hypocrite. That's my problem with him personally. But I can never take anything away from his guitar playing. I think he's great.
Talking about live shows, when is expected the new European tour for this album? Is it festival tour or arena tour?
Actually, it's a small venue tour. Well, how small is it going to be? 4,000 or 5,000 maybe?
I think it's 3 or 4.
3,000 or 4,000 seat venues. We're going to be playing here in November, December.
So it's an opportunity not to play only in Paris, but also doing a few shows, in other cities in France.
Maybe, we don't know right now. As we have it right now, it's Europe, and we're playing 3,000 to 4,000 seat venues, smaller venues, kind of to be more in touch with the band, with the people.
So you're not doing a package like the previous tour with the band, okay?
No.
Yeah, the last 3 times we came here was Unholy Alliance, with many
Slipknot.
bands, so we can only play like an hour. But this one, it's like an opener and us. So I imagine we're at least I imagine we're at least playing like an hour and a half, hour 40, 45. So it's the first real Slayer show in many years, I think.
Okay. Oh, still a question about the new album. Have you already foreseen the song that you intend to play live? Or if you want to play 5, 6, 7 songs, or just 2 songs and then doing a best of,
It's not really our style to focus too much on the new album, because with the history, people want to hear some stuff. And we're getting so many songs now that inevitably every tour something gets left out. We haven't played Seasons in quite a while, and we should be playing Seasons all the time, but we just can't because there's other things you got to be playing. I would imagine when we come through Europe, it's probably going to be maybe 4 new ones, but I haven't thought about the set list yet.
Psychopathy, Hate.
Well, we don't have to play Psychopathy anymore because we already played it here.
We'll
be doing Hate Worldwide. We'll be doing
World Painted Blood.
World Painted Blood, and whatever other ones we were into at that time.
Then you did an anniversary tour for the Raining Blood. Do you intend to do that for some other album like Season in the Abyss?
No, I don't think so.
We did Rain and Blood anniversary?
I think you did the whole album, yes?
I know that, but it wasn't 20 years or anything. We did that in 04.
Yeah, okay, but you released DVD and everything.
I see. Now I understand. The only other record I've considered to do in its entirety is Seasons in the Abyss, but I would have to have Tom, Jeff, and Dave on board as well. I think it'd be really cool because I'm tired of playing fucking Rain and Blood.
Hello, Dave. Hello, Kerry. I wanted to know what is the song, the second one actually, Unit 731 about?
Do you know?
No, I don't.
731 is, it's weird for me to talk about it because usually when we get done with an album, I know all the lyrics. And this time we wrote it in such a condensed fashion that if Jeff was working with Tom on lyrics or leads, whatever, I was at the hotel writing lyrics and leads, and vice versa. So this is the first album. I don't know every lyric of every song. It's really weird for me. But Unit 731, Jeff wrote about apparently the Japanese unit that is similar to Mengele, I believe.
Okay.
And I don't know much about it, but I know that's what it's about.
So World War II, but Japan side.
Apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Jeff for you.
Hello, I heard you did this album as a collective work. Does it mean it was easier for you to do, or did you have to do a lot of concessions because you were all working on this album?
I'll take that one. Yeah, I got lost.
Yeah, it was very collective. I mean, from my experience as being, you know, the drummer in previous records, this record was fun. We were in rehearsal. The producer was there at the rehearsal, you know, which was really good. He had his Pro Tools, he had his computer, and he would record us every rehearsal, and we would take a CD home and listen to what we did in rehearsal. And what I liked about that was that we were able to go home, listen to the stuff, come back, and say, you know, whether it's suggesting a Kerry song or suggesting to Jeff's song, I would say, hey, let's try this twice as long, because it just felt like it, you know, it just felt like it should be maybe a little longer, or maybe shorter, whatever it was, we gave it a try, we tried it. And it, you know, either we would say, okay, or either Jeff or Kerry would say, you know what, let's do that, but with the option of taking it out. So we can record it that way, but then take it out if it's too long. So it was great seeing the collaboration between all four of us, and we would all, you know, go home and put things in our music, computer editing software and cassette player, and you know, do all this stuff, and it was fun. It was a fun session or a fun process that we went through. Again, I think what was important was having Greg there as like the focal point. Greg was like, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to explain what he might have been. I mean,
The ringleader.
The ringleader. So it kind of helped us even be more excited to come back to practice and say, hey, how about this part or this part? Let's do that this many times, or at least for the drums. It was really exciting for me.